did want to. I'm surprised that it hasn't come up yet, because he does have his mic. So I thought maybe that's why he was mic'd up today, so he could tell you guys that in our absence, since last time you guys were here and I was on a vacation, I came back to find out that Git'em has been deputized by the management of the airport plaza.
Oh, really?
As a security guard who goes on rounds.
Oh, boy. Oh, my God. How much does this pay?
Nothing.
Okay.
They asked him if he could go on rounds, 2 rounds a night, to make sure there's no homeless people or any shenanigans going on in the plaza. For no compensation.
He gets nothing out of it.
Yeah, why would you do that?
I'm here the latest.
Yeah, but you're putting yourself in like a. What happens if you get there and there's like a homeless dude just sleeping there?
I call the cops, and then wait outside for them too.
So what time? What are your 2 rounds?
At 8 o'clock, I start locking the doors.
You go around. You make sure everything's.
I make sure everything's locked. Yeah. I have a sweep.
But what are you looking for?
I lock the doors.
Yeah, but what are you looking for?
Make sure he's not hiding somewhere.
He?
Yes.
There's one specific guy that you're on the lookout for?
we had him 3 times in 4 days.
Well, what does he do?
He sleeps under the divan over in the back corner there.
So what else does he do?
He goes to the cigarette ashtrays and pulls out like the half-smoked cigarettes.
Well, what does he do that's bothering you? I guess
he's sleeping here.
Well, that seems a bit hypocritical to me. What, are you pulling the ladder out once you get up to the fucking top? What's going on here?
But he takes it so seriously that I said, I asked him, you want to go see, Nichelle has joined a band that he's performing this Saturday. I was like, you want to go see Nichelle's band play?
Yeah.
He goes, well, I got my rounds. I don't know, like, who's going to do the rounds? I was like, are you fucking insane?
That's wild, man. That's out there, bro. Even for you, that's fucking out there.
It's in my blood. Just like you fight fires.
Yeah, but you can take a night off. I mean,
he just
constant vigilance.
I haven't fought a fire in over 10 years.
But I think if he had this job and he was doing it for a year, he might be able to take a day off. But this is like not even a month, and you want him to take a fucking. Take a sick day already from a job.
Just don't even give a fuck.
How would they know? Like, how would they even know? They would never know.
They test me.
What would they say if they did know? They got nothing to say.
Yeah. He's like, oh, I had to go out that night. They're like, but you're the deputy.
A true fucking Barney Fife. There has never been other than this guy, man.
This was the first night he was here. I thought it was Walt, except for he's barefoot.
Yeah.
Oh, he's sleeping inside the building.
Yes.
Okay, that's a problem. Yeah.
And I worry, what if he sleeps late and then like one of the other tenants comes in and surprises him, and he's like,
you worry about that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's
yarn lady? We don't. She don't need that in her life.
No, Ron, whatever this fucking guy's name is.
Well, he's on our shit list. He was complaining about the hallway clutter and.
Yeah.
So what's your move? What did they tell you to do? Should you come across this guy? Not to confront him, of course.
What I do is I try to make a lot of noise, and then I give him 5 minutes to leave.
Mm-hmm.
And if he's not gone by 5 minutes, then I call the cops.
Farting in the trying to wake him up.
Well, like the other night, I was taking out the trash. Like I shake the trash bag, which is all full of empties, so it like jingles.
They're not sure who the homeless person is.
That's like a dinner bell to you guys. That's like when I shake the fucking can for socks and fucking Teddy, and they come running.
I like that you referred to them as you guys. You just they're kindred spirits. Oh, that's funny.
Hey, I mean, I can do it because I have been taken for a homeless person.
Yeah,
me and Git'em were out. I told you that story. Right? We're in KFC, and some guy walked.
Oh
over
yeah,
like, hey, you guys, I don't take offense to this. I'm going to give you guys some money, and I'm like, what?
I'm like, okay.
Wow, how did this come about? Like who?
I found the guy was leaving one night. I found the guy, so I called the cops. Usually call one time and they don't come back.
Yeah.
And then the second night he was there, and like I said,
You know his name?
No, But I shook the bag, like I said, as I was leaving, and he kind of moved his head a little, so I know he knew I was there. And then I went outside, threw the trash bag out, and I watched the doors. He didn't leave. So then I called the cops again.
Yeah.
And then it happened a third time. And I reached out to our maintenance guy, and I'm like, I don't want to cause any problems. I said, but the front door key lock, it said, my key doesn't work. I go, did the locks get changed? He said, no. So we realized when the key got copied, they gave us the wrong
Yeah,
blank.
you didn't need to tell all this.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just wondering. I was like, where is this going?
Nowhere.
How did you get the position?
But it got escalated to the property manager, Jill.
Yeah,
and she
was like she deputized them on the spot.
She's like, everyone's supposed to lock. She's like, everyone's supposed to lock the door when they leave. No one's been doing it. I'm getting very upset. She's like, make sure the door's locked.
If only I had a fucking snitch on my side.
Yeah.
Only if there was a fucking sellout snitch that I could deputize. There it was.
She gave me the key, and it's been
She
my
asked
job
him,
since.
and she said, can you do a little sweep?
Can't even get us
Multiple
a break on the
sweeps
rent
per night.
Yeah, it's shocking that there's nothing offered in return. Like not even pay. Like we'll knock $25 off your rent per month or something like that. Anything.
Do we need to be compensated for everything? Just being good neighbors or tenants?
Is that just being a good neighbor? Being a good neighbor is like keeping an eye out for your neighbor. If like, hey, somebody's like on their porch taking their package. Not like I'm now committed to 2 nightly rounds, walking around and like checking locks like I'm an old school like cop or something.
He's been going around to the local businesses, seeing if they want to do like a neighborhood watch thing. Yeah. They all go around, they patrol together. The Jersey coin guy is just like, I thought your guys were coming for me. Sweating bullets.